Hey guys, it's Josh here from Ethical Coaching Solutions, your coach and training. I want to base this video quickly around the topic of pay negotiation, and I would love to get your thoughts about how you think that these two different scenarios would play out. And we'll start with the first one, okay? So obviously this is around pay negotiation and going to your employer and asking for a pay rise, okay? So the first scenario is you want a pay rise, you're somebody that even the thought of going to your employer about a pay rise just makes you knotted in the belly, gives you anxiety, and it just makes you severely anxious to have this conversation. And I want to explain the detail of that person, and I could probably be wrong, but there's a good chance I've been in this situation myself. So this is all from past experience when I have been this person. Okay, this person, I have not had confidence. I was not clear about the skills that I had, what I was really good at, the attributes that I bring to that business. I wasn't very clear on these things. I had no real goals. I had no pathway that I was on, nothing I wanted to achieve, okay? And I want you to picture that you're this person asking your boss for a pay rise, and I want you to think about how that scenario is going to play out, okay? And do you feel like if you're this person that you would get a pay rise? Okay, the second scenario, and I've been this person before as well, most recently, is somebody that is really confident in their skills that they have. This person knows what they're doing really well, what they're really good at, okay? This person has goals, has a plan in place, achievements that they want to achieve, and they're moving forward, okay? They're high energetic person, people like them, and they're someone you want working for your business. Now, I want you to just quickly think about what person do you feel would get the pay rise if they were to ask for one. My option, and I know this from experience, it's always going to be scenario 2. This person is going to be more inclined to actually get the pay rise, because when your boss turns to you and says, hey, I love the idea that you want a pay rise, why should I give you a pay rise? The option 2, scenario 2, this person is going to have the pure confidence in themselves to be like, this is why, okay? This is why you were going to give me a pay rise. This is why we're having this conversation. This is what I bring, all right? Scenario 1, why should I give you a pay rise? You're probably going to freeze up and go and start rattling off these, okay, your bills are stacking up. Life is hard at the moment. You're feeling the pinch, inflation, and you're going to start rattling off all these reasons that you want this pay rise, which really have nothing to do with your employer. At the end of the day, it's a tough place to be in, but it's not their responsibility, okay? So what I want to do is I want to seek people that feel more relatable to scenario 1, and I want to help them become the person in scenario 2. And I will do that. I will help you guys through the personal and professional development workbook that I've created. It is absolutely free. You will not get charged anything at the time of the video, and I will also offer 1 hour free coaching call to help you go through this. Again, I'm not certified coach, but I am in training at the moment to do in my certificate 4 in life coaching. So I've definitely learned some of the strategies to help you navigate these types of conversations. I'll quickly run through the book with you. So there's 5 steps to it. The first one is self-reflection. This one is idea to help you understand where you currently are, your current situation, and give you an idea of where you want to end up, okay? So that's the whole idea of self-reflection. Each one of these is broken down into 5 key points, which is going to help you go through, okay? The second point is goal setting. This one, exactly what it is, it's going to help you identify some goals that you might have for yourself, create some goals, and create some action plans to start working on these goals towards your future, okay? The third part is skill assessment. So in this one, again, exactly what it says, you're going to have a good understanding of what your strengths are and what your weaknesses are, how you can work on those weaknesses to turn them into strengths and become better at that and incorporate that into your day, into your life, into your professional development. Okay, so that's going to be the third one. Section 4 is time management, becoming better at managing your time. If you actually reflect on how much time you actually spend working, let's say you work 8-hour days, a lot of the time, you're probably only getting maybe 4 good hours out of you actually working. So we want to really identify how you can spend more time getting the results, okay, and turn that 4 maybe into 6 productive hours. In turn, you're going to become more desirable to have working for the company. And the 6th one we go through, which I throw in there, is the pay negotiation. Again, the whole subject of the video. It's going to help you become that confident person to go into that meeting, to have that conversation in confidence, to get the outcome that you're most hoping for. And if you do work for a company that turns around and goes, look, I'd love to give you more money, but we just cannot do it we can't give you any more money. You're capped at the moment. Again, you are an asset, but unfortunately, we just can't do anything for you. If this happens and you are scenario 2, it's a good opportunity to go to the market, to go to your industry and get the feels and see where you can apply your skills and your extreme confidence, and go and apply that for that more money. So let's say you're on $70,000 at the moment. The job advertisement is maybe for 80, obviously being the higher part of it. When you go in and you have that interview, if you're at this point and you get to this point, you go in, you have your interview, and they ask you, what do you want? You're always going to say higher, within reason. For your industry, you can't, bullshit them too much. They will know. But so what we want to do is we want to aim a bit higher. Maybe tell them you're on 75, but you're looking for a pay increase, so you want to be on 80, okay? So that might be manageable for them. And then in 12 months' time, if you get that job, you've gone from $70,000 to $80,000 in maybe 3 months. And then when you start that new job, and then you have your 6-month, your 12-month probation, and you're going to go potentially another $5,000 to $10,000 more. So let's just say it's $10,000, and now you're on 90. Okay, so the confident person has gone from $70,000 to $90,000 in a 12-month period, purely because they've gone through the process. They're working on themselves. They're doing the self-development that they need to do to become that better person. So if any of this is appealing to you, you can relate. Maybe you can relate to scenario 1. Maybe you can relate to scenario 2, and you want to become better. You're interested in the book, in the workbook. You can reach me at ethicalcoachingsolutions@gmail.com, or you can just personal message me on whatever platform I'm on at the moment that you're viewing this video, and get in touch that way. Again, I will offer the 1-hour free coaching session to run through the book, just to give you the confidence to help you with anything that you might get stuck on. So yeah, if this is something that appeals, please reach out. Thank you very much.